Hello and welcome to the Curiosity of Gaming. Today we're going to be building the Schwimmwagen, which is a German amphibious vehicle used during World War II. The Schwimmwagen was pretty much a bathtub with wheels, except unlike your standard bath, if there was water on the inside, you'd be in a little bit of trouble. Anyway, let's get on with the build. So we're going to start off with our coal blocks for the tyres, and then buttons for the hubcaps, like so. And on the actual one that I've made here, I did like a camouflage pattern with polished andesite and regular andesite, but I think I'm just going to use polished andesite to make it a little bit easier in this video. So 3 across the front, and then fill in everything. There's a gap of 3 between the 2 wheels, like so, and we're going to leave one of those open for later. Schwimmwagen literally translates to swimming car from German. Okay, let's now go back over to this. You can add a number plate, but it's not on the back, because on the back we have the propeller, which obviously made it amphibious, so it can move in water. Let's just write like and subscribe for now. Okay, over 15,000 of these were produced, which makes it the most produced amphibious car ever, so in all of history. Okay, let's go on to the second layer now. So we don't need this anymore, or that, or that, or that, although we do need brown wool, which on the interior, if we place that, the one behind the tyre, there we go, and I think like this. So we do need that again. Grindstone, there we go. Okay, now let's take out our glow item frame, the yellow stained glass pane, red stained glass pane, item frame, netherite shovel, spruce boat, and some dark oak stairs and a trapdoor. Let's get rid of that as well. Okay, so for this we are going to build the front of the car. So 2 stairs either side of a slab. Then we lead into 2 blocks here. In fact, 3 blocks there. And then dark oak trapdoor to make a steering wheel. And then dark oak wood stairs, like so. And then if we move back over here, 2 blocks either side, and then 2 sets of stairs facing towards each other. And then a slab here, a slab there, and backwards and facing towards each other. Then we have some stairs facing outwards like this, over the top of the propeller. And now we are going to add the things in the item frame. So we've got a shovel and a boat, which is going to be like kind of some oars, maybe. But before that, we're actually going to make the lights. So I like using glow item frame for lights, because they do let off a little bit of light as well, I think, and just tint it a little bit with the glass panes. And then we're going to do asymmetrical red stained glass pane for like some brake lights. Okay, now let's get a regular item frame, and we're going to place 2 on each side. Oops. Like that. This is just for detail. You can add as much detail as you like. Okay, whilst I'm doing that. The propeller was lowered, actually, when the Schwimmwagen was ready to swim and go into the water. But the propeller could only go one way, so it couldn't reverse, which meant that if you wanted to reverse, you would have to either use the paddles on the sides to like heave yourself backwards, or just put yourself in reverse with the wheels. And the front wheels were also used as rudders as well, so that's how you would turn. Okay, now I think it's time for the third layer, so a little bit of detailing. Yeah, okay. So we no longer need any of these. But we do need some light grey stained glass panes, acacia wood trapdoor, an andesite wall, and a spruce fence gate. So I'm going to do sort of 2 variations, but for this, that's meant to be like a little exhaust, because if you're going in the water and the exhaust is underwater, it wouldn't work out so well. So that's quite high for an exhaust. Then you can either do light grey stained glass panes for a windshield, or you could use light grey carpets here and then put a machine gun. So andesite wall, a spruce fence gate, and then another one at the back open. But I think I'm going to stick with the windscreen. And I think that's pretty much finished. And if it's in water, a good trick that I like to use is some white stained glass panes in the water and a bit of cobwebs, like it's a little bit of froth coming from the propellers. But you're done. Please subscribe.